So thank you, Zen Master. And then we have another question from Jimin Oyi. Do you want to ask directly from yourself? You can unmute yourself.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Zen Masters. My question is, very often I see people around me, some of whom I know, others I don't know, but they are in a very bad situation, they're suffering. And then it seems that the situation is that I can't do anything, or I can only do very little for him or for her. And then I feel helpless. I feel sad about that. Okay, so it seems that sometimes I'm stuck in this situation. My question is, what can I do?
This is how I felt. It's very difficult, to help people, to take away their suffering. I think this intention can be good, but actually is not possible, because everybody has to, you eat, then you're full. I eat, I'm full. But how sometimes we can help people is only when they trust you and they believe in you. Or they, then instead of wanting to be useful, this is in our Buddhist tradition. If somebody I cannot help, I will pray. I will do practice for them. Do extra practice, and then this practice is not for myself. So this practice is, I don't know, maybe in the West don't like to hear that, but this in the Oriental tradition, we pray for somebody I cannot help. Maybe hope somebody can help them, or even better, they can help themselves. Because if people either, this is what I will do. I cannot change people's mind, but I can change my mind. And also, if I keep clear, and this light can shine into their mind, their life. It's better than using our mouth. This is my sharing I often used all these years. And how about you, Bong Sanim? You have something to say?
Yeah. I think that many people in the West also understand that point, that if you see someone, maybe family member or even people you don't know who are suffering, and you find you can't help them, then you also pray for them, and your mind light becoming brighter will help in some way. Maybe you can't see it helping, but it's already, you have that concern, so some kind of connection is possible. Another thing is, I remember Zen Master Sung San saying once, he said to one student, wanting to help people is number one bad karma. But of course, that's because this particular person couldn't help himself, but he went around wanting to help everybody else. But De Santanim also said, if you want to help somebody, 3 things are necessary. Like Sifu said, they have to want your help. They have to want to be helped. Second, he said, you have to understand the structure of their consciousness. In Asia, things are changing a lot. But in Asia, sometimes we meet people, they want to be strongly told what to do. But some people, even in Asia, definitely in the West, if you do that, they won't listen to you. So that has to do with the structure of their consciousness. You could say some of their cultural things, but also, study Buddha's, what he talks about, the 8th consciousness. Some people are very physical, some people too emotional, some people too much memory, holding memory. Third thing is, if you know people's likes and dislikes, you also can help them. So Buddha said 4 ways to help others. Give them something they want or need. Maybe you can't help their problem directly, but you give them something. Then they feel a little better. Second is encouraging speech. Third is teaching the truth if they're open to it, teaching Dharma. And fourth is just doing together action. Then they're not so alone. But you have to have a strong center. But if you see many suffering, you don't know what to do, or you can't do anything, then what Sifu said, yes, that's wonderful. And you don't know. One day something helped them. Also help you.
I have something to add on. Just appear in my. This is what I would do. Sometimes if I want to help somebody and I really don't know how to help them, then I just keep, looking at this person or, recollecting this person's his suffering or her suffering. And then all I have to ask myself, what can I do? What shall I do? Just this question by itself. So I don't have any answer at all until some condition, some situation condition appear. And if the timing is ripe, then some speech will appear by itself, and then you can connect with the problem. This is also something I think each person, if you want to really help somebody, they just have this mind of, oh, what can I help? How am I going to help them? Just this question itself, even though you don't have answer, meaning you don't have preconceived opinion, then helping is possible sometime. But it takes some time and timing also to connect with those people, which it worked with myself. This is something I like to share too.